Time now for Truth or Fake. Catalina Marchand-Deborah is here in the studio over by the big board. Catalina, good evening. A viral video claims to show Haitian illegal immigrants voting for Kamala Harris. Tell us more.
That's right, Mark. Here's the viral post going around on X where this users and others are making similar claims, saying that illegal Haitians flown into the U.S. Claim they received all the necessary documents and driver's licenses within just six months of arriving in the U.S. and are now able to vote. So let's take a look at this viral video that's going around. It was posted on October 31st on X. What you see is the alleged testimony of an illegal Haitian migrant in the U.S., boasting of having managed to vote several times for the Democratic nominee Kamala Harris in the state of Georgia. Notably, as he shows in the video, with the help of several fake driver's licenses from the state of Georgia. As he says in the video, we invite all Haitians to come to America, a video that allegedly purports to show immigrants engaging in voter fraud before Tuesday's elections. Right.
Tell us then, Catalina, what does this video really show?
Well, Mark, every element in our search for this video and its origin leads us to believe that this video is fake and staged. In fact, this false testimony shows all signs of being a disinformation operation coming from the Russian disinformation network called Storm 1516 that we've mentioned in this program before. According to experts, the video that we just saw bears striking similarities to previous Storm 1516 content in terms of a narrative, production style, and distribution method. After analyzing the video, we found that the main issue came from the state of Georgia driver's licenses that were shown in the video. Here's the example. First of all, even though the driver's licenses that were held up by the alleged testimony in the video do seem real enough, we found that the date of birth on the ID on the fake video is missing. So on the licenses shown on the fake video, which as you can see, the date of birth does show up in the original licenses that are issued by the state of Georgia. Secondly, as this BBC fact-checking journalist demonstrated on X, the postal addresses given on the driver's licenses on the fake video are not credible. Here are two examples. As the BBC geolocated some of the addresses shown on the video that they actually found are not residential addresses. One is a commercial address area with several shops, while the second address given is actually near a gas station. Nevertheless, well-produced official documents from the state of Georgia, which is a recent qualitative leap in the Storm 1516 disinformation videos. As just last week, we also debunked this video that shows from the network where they actually produced a near perfect copy of what is a voting ballot in this fake video. Finally, consistent with disinformation tactics from this group, Storm 1516, the video appears to be staged as the alleged witness that we see doesn't speak in a natural manner, and the video seems to be scripted as if this group recruited actors to carefully produce this fake video. Hence, a likely attempt from Russia of foreign interference aimed at creating chaos and disinformation in the eve of the U.S. presidential elections, as the state of Georgia also called on Elon Musk to remove this video from X that continues to be shared on social media, especially by pro-Trump accounts. Right.
It seems that many people online, Catalina, are starting to claim that foreign voters are trying to rig the U.S. presidential election result. Explain what they're saying.
Well, Mark, with just 1 day to go before the U.S. vote, more than 1/3 of Americans still believe that the 2020 presidential elections were rigged. As just this week again, users are claiming that foreign voters are mobilized to rig the final election results. False information that is spread mainly by pro-Trump accounts on social media. Here is the viral example with over 14 million views on this post alone, posted on October 28th, where this user says, I am Canadian, but USA doesn't require voter ID, so figured I would drive across the border and vote. X points out, obviously, that this claim is fake, as the image is cropped off a photo posted by a Florida resident called Ashley Munoz, a picture of her real ballot from October 13th. However, there's no proof that unidentified foreign voters are allowed, foreign citizens are allowed to vote in these elections. elections and American presidential elections. According to the American government, it is necessary to be an American voter to vote in federal elections. However, these type of claims are not isolated, as we just demonstrated. At least since the beginning of October, accusations of electoral fraud have been found in at least 8.3 million different posts on X, according to VisitBrain. So twice as much from the previous election, Mark.
And that is bound to have an impact. Catalina, thank you for bringing us the difference between truth and fake.